Hey, this is Abby Martin, and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve inequalities. The aim for solving inequalities is to have the variable on its own side. In all of my examples, the variable is x. Once we have done this, the inequality is then solved. An example of an addition and subtraction inequality is x plus 3 is greater than 15. To solve this, we will subtract 3 from both sides. The two 3's on the left side will cancel out, and so you are left with x is greater than 12, which is your solution. A multiplication and division example is 4x is greater than 16. To solve this, all you have to do is divide 4 from both sides. The two 4's on the left side will cancel out, leaving you with x is greater than 4 as your solution. In some problems, it is necessary to change the direction of the inequality sign, but it's difficult to remember when to do that. When you are adding or subtracting a number from both sides, simplifying a side, or multiplying or dividing by a positive number, all of these do not affect the direction of the inequality sign. You will leave it as is. The things that do affect the direction of the inequality sign are swapping the left and right hand sides, or multiplying and dividing by a negative number. An example of multiplying by a negative number would be 5x over negative 5 is greater than 10. To solve this, we have to multiply both sides by a negative 5. Once we've done this, we have x is greater than negative 50. But since we multiplied by a negative number, we have to flip the sign. That way our answer says x is less than negative 50. If we had left it and didn't switch the signs, our answer would have been wrong because the sign was in the wrong place, even though we got the right numbers. So always pay attention to the signs and whether they are positive or negative. Some inequalities have multiple steps to them. They may seem intimidating, but they are not. An example of one of these is 7x minus 6 is less than 4x plus 9. Our first step is to subtract 4x from both sides. Both of the 4x's on the right side will cancel out, and that leaves us with 7x minus 4x, which is 3x, minus 6 is less than 9. Then after that, we will add 6 to both sides, and the 6's on the left side cancel out, leaving us with 3x is less than 15. Then after that, we will divide both sides by 3. The 3's on the left cancel out, and that leaves us with x is less than 5 as our solution. There are 3 inequalities for you to solve in your packet. Just pause the video if you need to. The first is 2x plus 4 is greater than x plus 8. This is a multiple step inequality. To solve this, you will subtract x from both sides. The x's on the right will cancel out, leaving us with x plus 4 is greater than 8. Next, you will subtract 4 from both sides. The 4's on the left will cancel out, and this leaves you with x is greater than 4. The next inequality is x minus 4 is greater than 32. This one's fairly simple. All you have to do is add 4 to both sides. The 4's on the left will cancel out, and that leaves us with x is greater than 36 as our solution. The next inequality is negative 6x is greater than 36. This one you will have to divide by a negative number, so make sure you remember to flip the sign or the answer is considered wrong. To complete this problem, you will divide by negative 6. The 6's on the left side will then cancel out, leaving you with x is greater than negative 6, less than negative 6. So the things to remember are when you are adding or subtracting a number from both sides, simplifying a side, or multiplying or dividing by a positive number, these will not affect your answer, like as in this example. If you are dividing or multiplying by a negative number or swapping the left and right hand sides, then your sign will change, like in this example. Thanks for watching.